are welcome to Family Lifeline. My name is Bisi Adewale, your family coach. Marriage is my life, family life is my calling. And I love it when you are enjoying your marriage. I love it when your marriage is in harmony and there's no agony in it, because there's no agony in matrimony. There's only harmony in matrimony. So that is why I always want you to be in harmony, intimacy, bonding, closeness, and oneness. In this particular episode, I will be continuing from the last episode when I spoke to you about funny things couples fight about in marriage. Funny thing couples fight about in marriage. This is part 2. In the part 1, I spoke about 12 different things. I will continue now. To watch the last episode, please go to my YouTube channel at Bisi Adewale. You are going to watch the first part. Then follow me on Instagram at Bisi Adewale. Thank you for joining me again. I will be right back.
Family Lifeline.
You are welcome back. I told you I will be talking about funny things couples fight about in marriage. So number 13, they normally fight about who should sit in front of the car, mama or the wife. Who should sit beside the driver if the husband is the one driving and the mother of the husband is staying with them. Who should sit beside the husband? Do you know that this one has caused a lot of issues, especially if the mother insists that she will be in front beside the husband, her son. The truth is, your wife decides to be beside you. Let your mama sit down at the owner's side. You know the owner's side? By the right side of the car at the back. So your wife should be beside you. It is you as the man that will enforce that. It happened in when my marriage was younger. We had our first baby. My mom was around, and we wanted to take our child out to the hospital for circumcision. Before I got to the car, my mother has picked the baby and sat down beside the driver. I will be driving, so she sat down beside me. I got to the car, I met her there. I honorably told Mama, Mama, you are not a driver's wife. You are the owner of this car. You should sit down at the owner's side. Bring the baby. I collected the baby. I put my mom honorably on the side where the owner normally sits, and I give her the baby. You know, Mama was very happy. I am the owner of this car. I am the owner. She touched her head. I am the owner of this car. I am the owner. By the time my wife came, she didn't even know what really went wrong until I told her later. So men, you must be smart. Your wife should sit beside you. Any other person should sit at the back. In fact, some men, some foolish men, will put their friends beside them. They put their wife at the back. That is not right. That is not right. Let me talk about number 14 now. Number 14 is very funny. It is whether fan, AC should be on or off in the room. When you on the AC at times, some people will be catching cold. Maybe the wife, maybe the husband. While the other one, if you off it, somebody will be sweating. So how do you balance it? We need to cater for the health of somebody. In the process, cold is not good. It happened in my marriage too. When you just got married, I love to sleep under the fan, while my wife could not even bear it at all. We didn't even have AC as at that period. Just the fan. She will be shivering. I saw that it is not good for our health. I have to take my shower every night and sleep despite the heat. And that balance it. Please, any decision you are going to make in your marriage, if it affects health, go with the health of that person. Go and make sure that you do what is good for the health of somebody in that marriage. That takes precedence. In fact, that shows love. Whether fan of AC or AC will be on or off, depend on the health of both of you. Number 15, not flushing the toilet. This is another one that has been causing wahala in the house. You need to be very careful about this. If you use the toilet, the rule is flush the toilet. If you poo, do the flushing. It doesn't take 2 minutes, it doesn't take 1 minute. And please, if you discover that your spouse forget to flush the toilet, don't bring down the roof because of that. Just press the handle. This is how to press the handle. Just press it like this. And the water will come out. And there will be peace in the house. Don't talk about it and move forward. You know, we hold on to some things as if they really matter. You can discuss it later without raising the house on fire, destroying harmony in your matrimony. Please flush the toilet when you use it. If your spouse mistakenly forget to flush the toilet, please be in the ministry of help and solve problems in your marriage.
Family Lifeline.
Number 16 is not putting the towel outside for drying. People fight on that. Why did you put your towel on the door? Why do you put it on the bed? You're supposed to put it outside. And they fight on that. You know what? As they are fighting, the towel still remain on the bed. You don't solve problem by fighting about it. You solve problem by taking action. Just take the towel, hang it where it's supposed to be, and there will be peace in the house. Please, I want us to always behave maturely. These are little things that combine together that makes marriage very difficult. Another one is not laying the bed. That's number 17. This one is very common with melancholy people. They always want their bed to be laid and everything. Pillow, the lemon pillow should be by the right side. This one should be by the left side. If they meet the pillow by this side, when they come back, they will fight about that. I used to have a friend, we were staying in the same room. If he leaves the pillow like this, if you sleep on the bed and you turn it like this, he will fight about that. He will fight. I wonder what his wife is enduring today. He just wants everything to be perfect. Everything cannot be perfect. We are humans. So it's good to lay bed, but don't destroy your marriage because the bed is not laid. Another one is not cleaning the plates. Ooh, my kitchen is dirty. Everywhere is dirty. That's number 18. The kitchen is dirty. How do you use the plate without washing it, without flushing it, without raising it, without... You know, we need to learn to be tolerant. We need to give room for inadequacies of men. And we need to be patient with each other. We need to be patient with each other. Another one is fighting about parents. Fighting about how to take care of our parents who should come around, especially when they just give birth to a newborn baby. They fight. It's my mother that will come. It's your mommy that will come. Yeah, naturally, in this part of the world, we always encourage husband and wife to sit down and know who should come. Customarily, the mother of the husband, who is the owner, bona fide owner of the baby, should be the one to come and take care of the newborn baby and the mother. But that is customarily. But when we are talking about care, adequate care for the newborn baby and the mother, at times, the mother of the bride, the mother of the wife will do a better job.
Family Lifeline.
I said this in the last episode. Any sibling that will be staying with you, maybe from the husband's side, maybe from the wife's side, any of them should be to support your wife at home. Not that they will come and become masters. They won't cook, they won't sweep, they won't wash, they won't do anything. Then they become a burden to your wife. At times it do lead to generational war, generational enmity in Africa. We see family like that. Because a wife opened a room, a house for somebody to come and stay with them from the husband's house, they pick her up and the battle will rage for the rest of her life. They watch all her moves and even report back to them in the village. It is wrong. It is totally wrong. So stop fighting about your siblings. Talk about social media usage. Talk about who should be your friend, who should not be your friend. Don't allow anything to destroy your marriage. It's your marriage. Defend it. Very close to that is which TV channel to watch. We have, every family do have almost 300 channels to watch nowadays. Ooh, that can be really daunting. On Saturdays, there will be many soap operas that women want to watch. Your guess is as good as mine. The man want to watch what? Football. I think we should agree about this. I've seen family, because of that, they bought several televisions and put television in different rooms so that there will be peace. You know, the problem with that is you destroy family unity. I always advise young couples not to have any television in their bedroom. Bedroom is not a cinema house. Bedroom is meant to sleep, to rest, to romance, and to pray. It is not for cinema. It's not a place you entertain visitor. It's not a place where you watch television. Put the television in the living room. One devil is enough in the house. Put it in the living room. If you move into the living room, you know you want to watch TV. If you go into the room, it's either you want to sleep or you want to have fun or you want to pray. That's what your bedroom is all about. So determine, out of love, the channel you want to watch. The last one is the kind of food to cook. Oh, some couples, especially young ones, they normally fight on this. That's uncalled for. You can sit down and decide what to cook. But if there is a statement, dear wife, follow whatever you want your husband asks you to cook. That should be natural to you. If your husband says, I want to take rice and beans, but you want beans and yam, what are you supposed to do as a wife, as a virtuous wife? Go for whatsoever your husband desires, and that will give peace in the house.
Family Lifeline.
Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you greatly. Don't forget to join me on Instagram at Bisi Adewale, LinkedIn, Twitter at Bisi Adewale, and visit my website bisiadewale.com for articles every day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Bisi Adewale. Don't forget to put on the notification so that you won't miss any of my videos again. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you greatly. Remember, your family is very important. Take good care of your marriage.
Family Lifeline.